for being here. Oh my god, I'm tasting my new hairstyle with the bangles. Guys, thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and I have to pull this. If you bring one more member, 1+1 member with you, you subscribe and bring one more member, you will get a free reading coupon value 60 euros, confirming with more than one tarot deck, one oracle, at least one major arcana series deck. Guys, as well, you can check out the PayPal donation possibility to join my good karma for my Asian orphanage. It's better like this, right? And you have still offer by PayPal only 1+1 for free, 2 questions instead of 1 for 10. So 10 euros is 2 questions today. Still Halloween offer. It's running as well. Let me share and running as well. You're welcome to share with your friends, family, whoever has a YouTube. Please ask them to join to help me grow my YouTube channel. While I'm doing the free daily taroscope, and we have 2 free times per day live stream. Welcome to hit the alarm bell as well. Let's see, today we talk about the family secrets. The family secrets in this week, start of November. What are the troubles and warnings for the family? If you have some trouble with your personal family, with the siblings, with the people that you are in the kind of conflict, long time, you didn't know even the secrets, we will see the warning in future. Hello, Chaitana. How are you? Chaitana, long no see. Chaitana, are you in Ukraine? You were in Russia, Ukraine. Where you were? But you were from Nepal, right? Hello, guys. You have to bring 1+1 member, 2 members to get a full reading, not just Angel of 1. No, you have to bring 2 members, 1+1 member to get a free answer. Yes, that's what I'm pushing to get my number to the 1,000. Free reading, 60 euros free reading if you get 2 members to me. As well, it's a cheap offer, not 30, not 60 euros, 1 reading. You get Frida. My puppy's there. My puppy wakened. Sorry, guys. You have the offer as well. On PayPal, you have 2 questions for 10. Let me see the family secrets. I will put on Twitter, guys. 1 second. And welcome questions. Okay, I tweeted. Halloween sale continues. That's cool. So Angela Rose will get the coupon. Thank you for bringing Frederick. Hello, Frederick and Angelo as well. Vaishnavi and Chaitana, try to bring 1+1 member or follow the PayPal link. Okay, guys, just keep in the live stream after the short news of Taroscope. It means 12 zodiac sign, the short news of the family secrets, warnings for each sign today, whatever I'm going to channel. I'm going to channel the 12 signs. It will be a short few minutes for each sign because I'm doing the daily channeling for different themes. So we have a lot of 2 or 3 times per day the live stream. Put the alert bell. New subscribers, if you don't know, you have to subscribe and hit the like. You forgot to hit the like, guys. There is a lot of people here. Don't forget to support me with hitting the like of this live stream and share it with you. What a cute question. Hello, Sadaf. How are you? Hello, today disco version. Welcome to 1970s with my dress. A little bit, a little bit. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Just a little bit colors. It's a nice weather outside. 20 degrees. You seem to make women blush. What a cute one, Angela. Any girl thinking of you. Women in plural, many girls are thinking of you. Don't stare, Angelo. Angela Rose, just to tell you, don't stare in the ladies because sometimes they're blushing because you're staring like maniac. Okay, this is the first advice for Angela Rose. Don't make them uncomfortable. There is a different kind of look, flirtatious or happy for all the group, friends, and different look if you're staring and they're blushing. Like don't make the girls that are back in your surrounding uncomfortable. That's the most important. Whenever you are at young or old age, you shouldn't make anybody uncomfortable with your energy, the view, the look that you're sending to them. Rose cheeks. I don't, the cheeks we don't have, but definitely somebody. Angelo is making other girls, not me. Yes. Here's the red beard. Red beard, give him the answer to Angelo Rose. Are they girl thinking of me? They think you're maniac if they're all the time blushing. Yes, I'm talking to you, Angelo. We are discussing your question. As well, the emergency answer, Angelo, don't be aggressive in the chat room. There are a lot of people. Be cool. I already told you this. Yes, Redbeard is listening only the oracle. He doesn't listen to the other the members of the chat room, right? Yes. Don't be aggressive. Wait for other people as well to join the chat room. After the Taroscope, I already told you, Angelo. Priorities are only the PayPal donations. But we have first the 12 signs. I already told you this. Oh my God. And here it's come. Mariam, did you bring 1+1 person? These are the people who were last winter, and that's why I'm laughing. This cutie one, Mariam, Angelo, they were the people who were last winter. I believe from Asia, from India. You're never the new one, Mariam. Oh my God. You're getting on my nerves. You're not the new one. Don't lie in my live stream. Don't lie in my house. You see, why are you doing this all the time? I am the new one. You're not the new one. Go and make a new YouTube channel. For example, Mariam, one advice. You can make a second YouTube channel, new YouTube name with a new email. And then you come to me and say, I'm Marian from another YouTube channel. Can I get now free reading? Yes, that's what the other students are doing usually because they don't have money to pay the to leave the donations. I mean, it's not paid here. There is not a strict menu, but there is a minimum donation offer always. So the students are making the second email, and from second email they make a new YouTube profile, one private, one business as well. Many people they have like this. So be smart, Mariam, and don't joke with desubscribing and coming again. Deleting the subscribe button and then you are not helping me. You will be on a blacklist if you do this. I told you this many times because it's dropping my statistic with my numbers, and we are trying to go up with bringing in new members. That's why I'm offering you the 60 euros value reading gift from me if you bring one plus more person. You subscribe, Marian, always, and one plus more person for a free answer. Thank you, Angelo. Thank you. Which one? The feng shui, the feng shui for the good luck, guys, with the deity pixie. That is a mix of different things. This deity and dragon and lion. It's a protection for love and good luck in work, money as well. And yes, on other side, the wheel of fortune with all these crystals. Yes, gift of one of my friends, one of my Irish friends from Santorini Island. Hello, Irish community in Santorini. Hello. Ah, it goes now. Very nice with this psychedelic dress. Yes, it looks cute. Thank you. Guys, let's pull up the short answer. So Angelo will have the first one, and then we have his friend, who was the Frederick. Frederick, if he brings keep up the chain, your friend Frederick has to bring one more person to have his own reading if he wants. Tell him, Angelo, to your friend, explain. Yes, I'm totally 70s today. I'm definitely I need some music from Woodstock or something. Angelo, perfect. So add me from a 20 people. When I see the difference on my subscribers, inform me to check. Cool. You will have a coupon for how many more questions? One plus one, 19 questions at least, something like that. You help me, and I will give you the free reading, of course. We are trying to grow up my community the number 1,000 because I'm new here. That's why you have a free offers here. And plus you have a daily free tarot. So let's see. Again, Aries. What is the secret of the Aries? Do you have some secrets or your family? It can be always the cross watcher, right? It can be you're hiding something or your family. Let's see what is the BS for Aries. And what are the warnings? Sometimes they get warnings, and I'm making the short videos. Check up my short videos for each sign. Sometimes I put the warnings for specific dramatical answers, channeling, and you're welcome to like the short videos. Let's see, Aries. What are the secrets of your family now? What is the secret of Aries family? Somebody lies. It's a time for a truth. Yes. Aries, like ancestors are pushing you into a new level of whatever was fake and hidden or secretive in your family. On the bottom was ancestors, like literally universe sending you your ancestor, your protectors, to tell you the truth, to give you the signs, what is the truth and hidden things about your family. As well, you should be thankful for that support from the universe, ancestors. If somebody of your like departed grandparents or angels come into your dream as well, you're welcome to say thank you on a daylight, right? When you waken, and say thank you for that information, because they're telling you the truth and giving you direction how to deal with these hidden things in your family. Is it about children? Is it about your parents, your living partner as well? For sake of peace, just lean of this on this information. That's what I heard here. We are going to check up. Yes, you have some dramatical thing because two times ancestors and then on the bottom protectors you have. And yes, definitely somebody has a big drama in the house from Aries and literally manifesting support from the universe. They don't know how to deal with this situation. Let's see more, Aries. Give me more secrets of the family for Aries. Yes, they're unrevealed. The secrets are unrevealed. It's time for the truth and opening the book. You know how they say, I read you like open book? Exactly that's what is missing in your family, Aries. Somebody needs to open the book and read all the secrets of your partner or your children, and it's a tower moment coming. That's what I see. Yes. Somebody has a new relationship and wants to tell you as well. This will turn relationship totally to the friend enemy situation. It will be a conflict, a big conflict in the inside of the house about a new relationship. Is that your children or your husband, your wife having a new relationship? And it's a time for news. It will be shocking news. And I do see that the family member, nobody will like this news. That's what I see. One second on the bottom. I'm going to pull up for you because I'm curious now what's happening here. I'm going to pull up the Jane Austen. Thank you, Angela. Welcome to add one more person. Yes, of course. Always welcome. I'm going to pull up just one second, guys. Let me see if they're in order. One second. Are they in order? Yes, I want to pull up the Jane Austen and to see what will be here. Who are these family members? Who are the family members of the, just one second. Who are the family members that they're literally has a hidden secret from Aries? Who are the family members? Somebody wants to leave the house. Here it is, departing the person, breaking the family. One partner want to leave the house. That's what I see. The hidden thing is a new relationship, like I said, and the new relationship of one of the partner will literally break this family. Somebody is leaving the family. Do you see, guys? Yes, that's what I see. It's definitely universe is giving you a strength, Aries, to deal. That's why you're protected, and yes, strength to deal with this truth, with this reality check that there was your partner cheating on you and living with another person. That's what I see. You cannot stand. The universe is pushing you for the sake of peace. Long time you were pretending it's nothing hangman situation, but it didn't serve you to a peace because universe is pushing you to literally delete this fake state and literally sleeping in a bed with the snake. It doesn't serve you. That's what I heard. Yes, somebody wants to get official. Check it. This person is running away. They want to literally sign the divorce paper and probably married immediately the other partner, the runaway partner. Hello, Katie. How are you? Hello, guys. Oh, welcome, Katie. You have there the red beer as well, the UK people. I just mentioned my Irish friends. I'm having the bangle from my Irish friend from Santorini Island. And yes, and then it starts like attracting the UK people today. Yes, you're welcome. Minimum 10. Minimum 10. It's going for good karma for my orphan project back in Asia. Thank you, Kathy, in advance. Minimum 10 as well. You can have a full answer if it's a triangle situation. If you want me to check your lover, his parallel karmic relationship, and then you. three different type of readings in one, it will be 30 euros as well if you want like that. I don't know what is the trouble. What do you want to purchase as well for the donation? As well, you have an option minimum 10 euros. Minimum 10 euros. Don't forget the PayPal fee to count, not to me, to calculate for you if you're, exchanging rate is from pound to euro, something like that. And if you have as well offer mini chat for 10, you get the two questions instead of one. So pick what you want or what is the trouble. And it's very nice. Thank you. And of course, it's very cheap offer as well. If you purchase the 30 euro, you will have a 5 different tarot spreads for this confirming the same answer. You can play like that. If you want to confirm the same question that is a life challenging situation, you can purchase the 5 tarot spreads for one same question as well. There is that option as well. That is 30 euro as well. So guys, this was the opening for Aries. There is not much drama here, but it will be a shocking news. But be ready to find the strength, my dear Aries, to deal with this runaway living partner. Somebody literally living and breaking the family, a household, living with the running with the lover. And yes, they want to literally to sign the divorce, to sign even engaging immediately, going from divorce, engaging, jumping to a ricochet relationship to another, to the lover, to have a new contract with the lover. That's what I see here. So you're sleeping, Aries, you or your partner is sleeping. It can be a cross watcher, guys, as well. Always you're sleeping with the friend enemy. That's what I heard. Be careful with this situation in the house. It's just specific channeling. Every day we have a daily tarot scope. We are having a different information. Today it's just an info. Be aware of certain cheater in the house. It can be as well runaway child with the lover that want to marry, like in Las Vegas, very fast with the first lover. Yes, it can be different things, not just your husband or wife. It can be a child running away with the lover. What is your horoscope sign, Katie? Okay, I'm going to read your question as well. One second. Thank you very much. Thank you, Angela Rose. Angela, you want a general question? Why the girls are blushing? Do they like you? And then we go for our girl. Donator priority always, of course, guys. We will stop. Then it's the next, after the donators, we will have the next one, Taurus. The warnings from the family secrets. And let's see the Katie case as well. Thank you. Angelo. Meanwhile, Angelo, what's the trouble with Angelo? What's the trouble with Angelo? Oh my God, don't be so dark. Angelo, there is depression. You're in a dark side. You're questioning, you're really in a dark mood. I got the misery and the sorrow card, Angelo Rose. Definitely, I think that you literally have to boost your self-esteem. Maybe even try to cheer up with some physical activity. That's what I heard. Something to boost your level of hormones for your happiness. Because this is personally having two darkest cards. Never happens to me to have two dark cards, one to each other, Angelo. For just general opening for you, do the girls like you? So be careful. I think you have your personal darkness, and you can have this with DNA, with your karma by family lineage, to have that that literally inside of you darkness, but you have to learn to fight against having that low self-esteem, against being negative thoughts, against being depressive, because that's what I hear from you, Angela Rose. Otherwise, there will be always a girl that will like you. Yes, you just need to trust yourself and boost your self-esteem. Trusting your physical look is a matter as well here. A question, Angela. And yes, there is a certain girl that give you a passionate look. Here it comes. When you really decide to boost your self-esteem, it will start the thunders. Check it out. I mean, the striking, passionate thunders will start because you have to boost your self esteem. Okay? You literally have to go out of this darkness, boost your self esteem, learn to trust your body and your appearance. If you send a positive mindset into the, let's say I'm preparing to go outside, I'm preparing to open this live stream, if I have enough self-esteem, I will think it will be super fun, great time now next hour with you, right? And you should do the same when you're preparing going out, going to, I don't know, to the school, wherever you are going to the work or going to the bar with the girls. Definitely you have to be prepared. I will have a nice time, I'm going to attract, I'm a magnet for love. And being boosting your self-esteem with the positive thoughts is the way to strike against the negative thoughts. If you start going out, nobody likes me, you will have a miserable time and you got a miserable card because of your personal darkness. That's where you now. If you start to boost your self-esteem and learn to trust on a future, on the universe sending you a good time. Today I'm going to have a good time outside when I go tonight to a bar or the food moment or sport cafe or to the gym or to the school. I don't know where you're going, whatever it is. Definitely I'm going to have I will be a magnet for love. Check this passionate thunderbolt. Let me see. Angelo, which girls they could like you this hour? Angelo Rose. There is a certain girl that could be a very introvert like a Cancer, and this girl could like you, but you have to be careful with the Cancer because they make a step out, they smile, but then they go being shy or introvert 2 steps back. That's what the Cancer, when you look a crab on the beach, that's what they are doing, going right 1 step up and then very scared of the new thing they mistrust people and they go back 2 3 steps back as well. This could be you trying to catch some flirt with the girl, but then you go back like you don't have enough self-esteem. That's what I hear from your situation. You have a passion inside of you, but you don't boost your self-esteem. This could be as well your way, like delaying taking an action. You're so shy that you cannot approach the people because chariot card it's not just Cancer as well. Yes, never go back. Red is telling you, and red is probably my horoscope sign. I never go back. I will hit the wall if I want because I'm Taurus. Taurus and Leo. I will just tell you, Taurus is pushing me, Leo not. Leo can even go sometimes back or wrong streets. Leos, they like to go around. Yes, as well. Taurus is pushing is a leader. Empress card, Aries is a leader, number one in zodiac sign, Emperor, and then Empress is a Taurus sign. So I bet the Taurus is pushing me to crash the walls. Yes, I'm very focused. So yes, definitely this is a delaying your action, you being shy. You have to work on this, my dear. And what are the horoscope sign? I do believe this is your card. Sign that they like him. Yes, you could have another water sign. If this is your energy, you could attract the person that is similar energy so you could understand each other. It can be a similar horoscope sign or it could be the water sign. I see, like I said before, Cancer, and I see Scorpio as well with the tarot card. and Chariot card. Definitely, you could attract these kind of people, but sorry, they're as well. They're mistrusted, so you will have to handle a lot of. You have to push your limits and really be creative the way you will approach them, because they won't do it from the first moment to express, to give you a heart, to be super funny. They will be really, really precautious. That's what the Scorpio and any water sign and Cancer and even Pisces. Yes, Katie, that's why you came to me. I'm your new Taurus. Yes, that's why you're here, sweet. Thank you, sweetie, very much. Thank you. I'm going to open the light, and now you welcome your question. Katie, welcome for your question. This was opening for Angelo. You're welcome to join the daily stream. Angelo, you're new here. Yes, you're welcome to join the. Oh my God, so many colors here. Should I turn off the light? Too many colors, guys. But okay, I matched with my bush there. I have a kind of Bordeaux. Oh my God, I have to dress often this dress. I like when I look the colors. It must be scary on the big screen if you're on TV watching now YouTube. Probably it is. Oh my God, I'm checking my bangles. By the way, they're fake, guys. They're fake bangles. But I love the bangles, but I was, in fact, the only thing in my life that I never had the bangles. What is your horoscope sign? Okay, you have a friend, Taurus, Katie, but what is your horoscope sign? Can you repeat your case and and what you would like to do now to research? Yes, and you see Angelo is Scorpio. Did I say Angelo is some water sign? Yes, I said you're some water sign because they do that one. They're introvert, and the people they have problem with if they are not the similar energy, because let's say Taurus always trusts new risky situation, and we get pissed off if people are mistrusted, like it's offensive for us. Do you understand, Angelo? They're different character of people. So for me, it's offensive if somebody doesn't trust me because I thought I'm honest and open and direct, and that should be plus. In fact, for the water sign, it's a minus. They think you're aggressive if you have two direct questions, or they think, is this really true? If this person's so honest, is it's almost unbelievable for them because they are mistrusted. So don't allow your fears and your darkness, Angelo, to rule your future with other friendship, the new people around you. That's my message for you. Katie, we return to Katie now. Okay. You got a tarot reading for women, yes, because I felt so low. He was in wrong. Wait a second. I gave you answer and she basically. But you shouldn't purchase everywhere at the time. I know, Katie. I know. I was when I had a trouble with my Twinflame. That is, by the way, long distance, 10,000 kilometer situation. I have asked few tarot readers abroad, but you have to learn. And I really burned myself because like in UK, you have one reading for 150 pounds, and then somehow it starts to be just a web therapy. It's not giving you the details of the tarot. So sorry, I'm a web therapist. I'm working with women, empowering NGOs as well. But another thing is tarot and giving the details in tarot information about secrets of your lover or you or whoever is bothering you. So you don't go for the people who tell you the fairy tales and go around. You go for the people who giving a lot of details, but not by the color. You will meet the guy who is having the red shirt. Yes, you will meet the girl. Red beard will meet the lady in a brown dress. Not this kind of bullshit, right? You have to learn to listen, to look a lot of tarot readers to listen. I'm always protecting my colleagues, but sorry, there are people who are bullshitting as well, of course. Thank you, Nina. Oh my God, you like my flowers. Bravo, bravo. Thank you. I know because I burned myself. Like I paid once 200. I mean, at that period, I really, it before COVID crisis 2 winters ago, I would never do this again because as well, I'm jobless in Europe. I'm stuck. I cannot go back in Asian orphanage project as well, and it stopped working as well. It's now hilarious when I think how much I was paying. And this was like, okay, can somebody clean the black magic from whatever was happening to me? I lost babies. I lost twin babies at that moment with my twin flame. It was very terrible tragedy. And at that hour, people they start to be, you lose the track, you lose the reality when you have very big tragedy, I must say, because it's not in my case. I always like to pay, and the astrolog, I have a annual donations for the astrolog, certain for different things, guys. I paid many diplomas back in Asia for Ayurvedic medicine, for different martial arts in Asia, where I'm living more than 15 years before COVID. Still, I didn't return from October 2090, I might say. And that's why we have this PayPal link, so you can help me out with a few donations when I go back to Asia, when they open the borders, where I want to go back to projects, to Matra Orangutans Orphanage and Golden Triangle Hill Tribe School in my monasteries project back off from Chiang Mai province in the Golden Triangle in Thailand as well. There are two possible locations where I'm supporting my good karma doing with Asia, where I was in previous life, in fact. Thank you, sweetie. Can you again repeat your horoscope sign and again repeat the question? You like these glasses? I don't know. These are just for computer. I have very strict glasses, in fact. Oh my God. I must, okay, I will show you guys the glasses. I have a John Lennon. It, these are really intellectual. These are my first pair for lecturing. I have to show you. It's here. It's near. Okay, once I will show you this. This is very fun. I want to show the glasses now, but the glasses that they are reading glasses, guys. Okay, these are the reading glasses, not the one that they are, not my disco collection for the YouTube. Wow. So I have few of them. I'm here, guys. Just okay, guys. So these are my first for lecture. Okay, check out. These definitely are. And these are my official glasses, guys, for lecturing. These are my glasses. That's me originally when I'm lecturing, when I'm professor, before I left for Asia, guys, I was professor. Yes. These are my eccentric glasses. I using for the press conference, for my humanitarian exhibitions as well. They look artistic, right? So these are Nina, you have to bring one more person, 1+1, sweetie Nina. Or as well, welcome to follow the minimum PayPal link, minimum donation 10. So you can take two short answers, mini chat answers instead. Or you can have a 30 euros offer for a full spread, 5 tarot decks. Yes, I love the tartois, the turtle shell. And this is a turtle shell here. Yes, everywhere. And on the glasses. Yes. And this is a turtle shell. Yes, this is the best on me. Without the bangles. If I take out the bangles, yes, it's a nice color on me because I'm like reddish golden, and it's very nice. It goes very nice with. What do you say now? I shouldn't wear them. It's too hot. It's too sexy. The grandmama, 1950s. The teacher in Scotland. Oh, this look like a working in the bank. This okay. This guys, I have one that they are just for writing, and another are just for sight. But it's small dioptry. It's -1 and +1. Yes, and I got the plus when, of course, I'm old. After the age of 40, you start to get plus. It's called the older people uh, dioptry. Yes, it's plus always. You're Cancer and he's Virgo. Okay, guys, let's stop joking with our glasses. Let's answer to Katie. So yes, these are the computer, like protection for computer. But these are not my style. But okay, they're transparent, huh? You don't see them. My favorite are these. Anyway, but these are my first memories are these. So now these are just for computer. They're plus, like this. But these are for far away. Like this is -1. Yes, I cannot read with this. This is just for outdoor. But I don't wear them, only on the lecture. Usually I was wearing them only when I have to give the marks to the students. Yes, then I look more serious. But I never give the bad mark. Oh my god, this is the best, in fact. I don't feel the pain with this, yes. It's a right measure. Katie is from Scotland, like the red beer. From which city, Katie? Red beer, what is your city? Maybe you're a kind of cousins. You know the Scottish tribe. Maybe you have the same Scottish plate. I'm serious. And we are not joking. Red beer, we sound super funny, just. Red beer, what do you think? Glasgow and red beer, you haven't told us location. Red beer, send us the GPS location. he's very he's very mysterious. Yes, the Glasgow. I said when first time came red beer to our chat room, I said I had a friend that was living in Greece in Athens. He was the Scottish guy, like from very old family. He had a museum in Edinburgh, the Duncan Drewsdale family, and he was living in Athens. He was buying in Greece some real estates or something like that, and he was very eccentric, old guy, older than my parents probably, and he was having he was famous in England that was having a first celebrity pig, the pet, a big pig. It's turned to be a huge one when it grow up, and it was in the I don't know in the TV in documentaries with journalists. His pig was in 1980s, and he was telling me the stories how he was very young as a hippie going in 1970s to Thailand, to my region where I was doing the volunteer job, right? And he said at that period there was no foreigners up in Golden Triangle. And they were thinking because he's reddish, golden reddish with the blue eyes, they were touching him with the white skin. They thought that he was a god or something. Imagine what was the period. There was no zero tourists, 1970s. And they thought that he's like from some creature from the heaven. Very, very interesting. Duncan Drewsdale, he has 5 names. I remember because I used to always have his business card somewhere. I don't know, it's not in the library, one of my libraries somewhere, if I didn't throw it somewhere. And he used to have a red on the red color reef, one island, his family. Uh, they were neighbors with the Sean Connery wife. Sean Connery's wife was a psychotherapist having a couple therapy camp at that period in 1980s, and there were the neighbors on the like next door island in the red coral reef. So it is. I don't know if Sean Connery is alive and his wife now. And yes, he probably his generation exactly because he was really somebody who's like born 1940s. Yes, must be that he was a generation with Sean Connery and his wife. Of course, Nina. 1 second, we are doing the priorities PayPal. The rest they have to wait, guys, as well. And we have plus the Taroscope Daily News. The theme is the family secrets today. So we are returning to Katie. There is a lot of things always to say. We don't know Alec Baldwin. You're joking me now about Alec Baldwin, this American guy. Is he? Alec Baldwin is American. Now you're joking. No, I like Pierce Brosnan. I told you this before. Prince Brosnan and the other one, the younger, Daniel Craig. Yes, because he doesn't have a stance like a Tom Cruise, but Tom Cruise is creepy with these religious things. I like Daniel Craig in the movie Life in the Layers. What was the name of that movie? Red Beard. Did we find the name of the movie where he was a mafia guy? And there is a certain scene when the mafia guy is telling him the life in layers in a pyramid of these mafia guys and the richie and the poor people. Scrupulous statement, like layers in the cake. Yes, I think he's American. No, I think Red Beard is joking. We have to. We need the time to accommodate to a Red Beard uh, humor. I needed 5 minutes last time, first time in the chat room. I needed 5 minutes to understand him. What was the first time he said something? And where is the Brandon? And I asked, who is the Brandon? Yes. Have you seen in the cinema? This the last one, premiere in October. I feel sorry because they killed him, but he became a father. What the fuck is this? Now his wife has to be a member of my single mothers organization. Why they killed the James Bond at the moment when he became a father of that beautiful girl with the blue eyes? Oh my god, that is so annoying. More single mothers and more orphans at the end of the movie. Maybe you can go and see it now. Maybe there's less people now. Easy, how are you? The name of the Daniel Craig movie. Check it. There is a scene. If I Google, I will find it, and then we return really to a Katie that sent us a donation. Thank you again. It's appreciated. I appreciate it. 1 second. There is a scene. Daniel Craig in the movie scene, Life in Layers. Great. It's a super funny day today. Yes. Just stay positive. Number one, it's a good day. And today is specifically numerology of the 1st November. Totally number is 111. When you go and totally calculate all them together, it's a perfect day today for everything, guys. So try to use this day for a creative start for different things. 1 second. Life in layers. I'm trying to Google. I'm sure there is literally a scene from that movie, and then we will see the name of the movie. Life in layers. Scene. Daniel Craig. Layer cake. Layer cake. 204. Yes. Layer cake. 2004. The movie was made. Yes, again. Yes, this I remember. And all the movie he's running somewhere, they push him to, I don't know, to find some missing drugs or something like that. And he was pushed to do this thing in between other mafia guys. But he survived at the end. It's beautiful, beautiful. The end of the movie. Oh, okay. I think it's a little bit. I think they killed him the last, but the last scene before killing him, it was very cool. When he entering the rock, the royal club, gentleman club. He's entering that club like he succeed. He killed all these mafia guys. He he's as well rich, and he's entering this country club, and but somebody shoot him outside, and he saved this girl from the movie. What they say? What is her name? This actress, Sienna Miller, was there, something like that. Yes, this is the dinner in the country club. Yes, there are many scenes. Just check it. Layer cake. That's it. Bravo. It's a beautiful movie to see. It's so interesting from the first moment to the last scene. There is a lot of action. But he looks like he's not so powerful. He looked dramatical. He's not in the position. He was not in that kind of work or something. As well, he's not professional, but he find the solutions to go out of this trouble with the mafia guys. It's empowering movie. I like that movie, in fact. Let's see the question for again. Well, let's return to Katie. A lot of fun we have. A layer cake. We have to see it. Probably it's a very nice movie to see it for weekend during the lockdown one afternoon. Yes, it's very nice movie on a big screen, something like that on a video projection. So we have. Oh, it. You think the next one to be James Bond to be a girl? This dark woman? But I think there are other women that they are so beautiful. The Native American, uh, they could be very, very. This woman I didn't like. She was very. I don't know. She was looking strange. I don't want to make comment public. I didn't like. She looked rough for me. She looked too rough because there are so many beautiful, like gazelle, how they say in Africa, the beautiful African ladies. I make many portraits, guys, around the world about portraits of women around the world, and there are so nice, photogenic women on the streets in Africa, in wherever, South America, Asia. One of my first exhibition was first was two. I had always parallel exhibition humanitarian for helping out my cause in Asia. So one was you can check it. It's in description on my profile here. Dragana Mitrovic exhibition in Dubai. Uh, I had two, in fact. So I was mixing. The first was religious, global love, global religious from the holy places, research of the religious festival around the world because I was historian, professor of history as well, parallel with my humanitarian work. And another one is nameless goddess, the portraits of women around the world. So yes, very nice. But I don't like this actress. Looks rough in James Bond movie. It was disastrous collection. They didn't like. And they're always the Money Penny and the other one. The Money Penny looks better, yes. She could be a perfect James Bond. And they were dressed in safari dresses. What is this safari? Did you see how the scene from the movies? They were always having safari kind of business dress, business dress, but safari. What is this in the middle of the London safari dress? And one scene, both of them, they were having safari look. I mean, it's office in the middle of the city. Come on, they should be dressed in gray or something. Something serious. I didn't understand at all who make a costumography, guys, because I'm making the costumes for my alternative theaters as well and choreographies with children as well. So I think the James Bond last movie need the fashion police. I'm serious now. Now, really, I'm daring them for the fashion police. I didn't like it. I told the costume selection and whoever has a selection of the actors. You were waiting in another chat room. I didn't understand, Kanchan. I didn't understand you, Kanchan. Welcome here. Let's do the Katie. Katie, it's okay, Kanchan. You are here now. Okay. Let's return to Katie. So again, I'm going to go reverse. There are a lot of text here. I had to find one is Who is Scorpio? No, that was Angel. Can you repeat, Katie? Can you copy Kate, your question? Your Cancer and his Virgo. I found it. Guys, please stop texting. I not to move my chat room now. Cancer and his Virgo. Okay. Your Cancer and his Virgo. What is his sub sign? Katie, do you know the sub sign? And give me the name of the man. What the family of boyfriend of Katie McLaughlin thinks about cheating? What the family of the boyfriend of Katie McLaughlin think about his cheating? They think that they really feel embarrassed. There is a guilty card, like a five of cups, like he had a missing opportunity. They respect you, probably they respect you a lot, and they think, what the fuck he's doing? There is the card that is literally in a classical tarot deck, the card five of cups, like missing opportunity, bullshitting. Why he's looking some other chick when he has the best chick, Katie, something like that. This is the card, and they're embarrassed instead of him. This is the answer for his family, right? What is the reaction? Okay, let's check up specifically Chris. Chris, and Chris is Virgo, right? Chris. Don't even bother to ask him about his family. Just be focused on him, what he wants now. Be clear with him what he wants now. Is he having a menopause or what? Does he want to have continue with you and have a web therapy or to have a couple therapy? They're alive, going back in your city if you can, or go on a web therapy for the couples. Well, what the fuck he wants? Definitely he has a kind of crisis. Is that under crisis? You know, guys, under crisis is a crisis of men in certain age that they feel boost of the hormones and they need extra attention of the younger women or other women in general. You're both 21. What the fuck is happening with him? He is not even the middle-aged guy. And then he has a very low self-ego. Okay, let me see now. What the freeze, Virgo, wants to do now with Katie, right? But he's still open for giving and sharing. Here it is. He would like to keep you still. As well, this guy could be addicted of having like a lot of friends around him. This guy is definitely seeking attention. You got on the bottom the Three of Cups, like friends, social network, or multiply options, exploring the new thing. That's what is his mood. At the moment, yes, he's transforming. He would like to keep you as well. What the fuck is still wrong with him? I'm going to pull up the another tarot deck more to confirm his mindset at the moment. And of course, I'm going to pull up you. What will be your reaction separate? And the family or the mutual energy. But for the family, we got already the answer for this one. And yes, probably this is for him like being over because he's embarrassed of cheating on you. And there is a world card here confirming that he is really embarrassed of this and he like want to cancel. And here is it. I want to have other things in life. If you caught me that I'm guilty, I'm going just to cancel our relationship. What a bullshitter. Yes, he's not responsible. He doesn't want even to have a closure with you because this is a world card. Like it's over. Yes, he feels guilty, but it's over because I want to explore the new opportunities and I don't want to be pressed because I have other friends around when I'm still with you. 1 second. And what did you say? One second. Oh, will Chris really break with Katie? But here it comes, there is a compromising. This is like a morality lesson that he's embarrassed. That's why he wants to follow the rhythm. If you said he's cheating and like you make a drama, he will say, okay, it's over. But here it is, because of just being embarrassed and doesn't want to confront reality, the lies that he's caught in the lie. That's the thing with this guilty card as well, and his family as well, feeling as well all the embarrassment. But definitely this problem with the friends as well. The friends are in between you and him. I think he has as well the bad influence his friends as well. You have to be aware if you return towards him totally, yes, there is a compromising. Like I said, on the start you have a sharing card and then you have a compromising, finding solution with each other because you're still at Twinflame. There is a dream card, like a star card, that is like in classical tarot deck, like a star card, guys. And yes, definitely tuning in, compromising with the possible situation, whatever you suggest, that will happen in future from his side. But and rebirth of relationship. But frankly, he is in a bad company with this person who are having a bad influence on his moral. You see the friends when he's out and this morality getting low and changed when he's in with his friends. That's what I see here. Yes, that's what it is. He's in a bad influence of his friends. Yes, changing morality with with the card of the friends when he's out with them. 1 second. This is a future. 1 second. Yes, on the bottom it was a period of iceberg. Like this guy is not expressing or doesn't like to confront. For example, you express the problem, but he doesn't want to confront and talk about this. He's not that type person, you know. And I know that mostly majority British people, when they have relationship even outside with us southern people, I heard this thousand times of people who live, I don't know, Brazilian, my one of my best friend Brazilian living in London with her ex British. I had ex British as well. The people, when we are talking, we are southern people and we are very expressive, and probably you're Katie, this southern conform just expressive type of person, like we said, Mediterranean type of woman. I said, I'm a Southern comfort. And yes, this kindness, gentleness, protecting, and being expressive about emotions and fixing the problems. They are very confused, the unexpressive people, that they look like iceberg. Even my twin flame from Russia, he's like this as well. He's really introvert. Yes, he's iceberg. Or he was iceberg, I don't know, because we are not talking. And let's see now. Let's see now what is your side. I'm going to pull up for you another tarot deck. We're doing another one. Let's see for you. What will Katie do about the packing at Chris? Wait a second. Wow. Whatever, literally, you think that he is a playboy. Exactly what you confront him. In your mind, this guy is a playboy and you're confused. He's a king of wands. Yes, he's a playboy. And here's he whatever he promised to be loyal, it didn't turn with the nine of cups. He could have addiction of kind as well. Is it addiction with his friends, parallel with the friend card, or just being addicting of attention of other women as well, like a womanizer, like a wandering guy? But definitely, whatever he promised, you felt like a broken story, fairy tale. And that's what is your feeling of Nine of Cups. Somebody promised me Ten of Cups, rainbow situation, but it turns just Nine of Cups, full of bullshit, but not delivering the rainbow story to the end. What Katie will do with this about moving her things. I want to see this. Listen, on the bottom it just fell down by itself. Page of Cup. Definitely. I think that you will let him to be apologetic. You will kind of make scene that you want to make this border. You're putting the borders and you're putting them with your staff moving, being dramatical. You're giving him the statement not to repeat this with that world card, right? Yes, I want to move my things. I don't want a cheater in my life. I don't want the lost promises, broken promises, jerking guy. But you will let him be forgiving, and you will be forgiving, and you will let him to apologize somehow. That's what I see with that situation. That will be your confrontation face to face to him, or in the nearest future. Will you really move the things? Will Katie really move the things from Chris? That's what I will ask. Oh, you have a slight dilemma. Should you do it or not? Like you're under the influence of so many things. You are hurted, confused with these friends. Like you are literally feeling you had the traitors from different sides. First, the bullshit friends that they supported his bullshit for such a long period, and so many people, right? That they knew but you didn't know. You feel like tricked from all this group of friends. With the five of swords as well, you feel hurted, of course, from him. That's already said. But you have a confusion. What should you do? It's like being under the influence of so many people who are telling you different things. And should you really move your things? Because this is an answer, five of swords, like being confused. You see this guy holding, having dilemma what to do. So many people, ravens are different birds are telling different stories and advices what you should do to your friends, your gurus from YouTube, me and other people, right? different, and as well your inner voice is telling you something else. But let me tell you, Cancer, when once is in the in the hug of the trap, not hug, I would prefer to say in a trap of love, Cancer really stays for a long period, even with a person that is really a faking person. Unfortunately, I mean, I have cancers in my family. I have few clients, cancers, that there are even young single mothers. Be careful, Katie. Cancer can get pregnant. These are the recently channeling from me. There is a certain cancer when it's going to renew relationship with the ex-lover, he can get pregnant, a girl cancer. So this was a recently I channeled. I think it was in some short video or something like, or it was in a video just for cancer. So be careful, because do you want in future to have a broken relationship with the playboy king of one that is wandering guy having leap of faith with all these friends all the time? And yes, this is confusing because you see him, he's very fresh. He's very fresh. Like he's not even depressed or staying at home after you broke with him. This guy continues his lifestyle, having a leap of faith with all these friends out, celebrating. Like he literally is celebrating with these jerking guys that he's free from you. That was your confusion for this week. But on the other side, he's just a big pretender. His ego is talking instead of in front of these guys because he was embarrassed with your situation, and everybody knows now that you knows. Yes, that's what I see. He's really a jerk. He's like, I'm telling you, this guy, it's more important vanity thing. That's what I don't like from him, because yes, he will compromise whenever he see you. These guys will say yes to every girl. When he's far away from you, you cannot even find him. He won't answer your telephone. He won't as well. He won't listen to you on the telephone. But when he's face to you, face to face, you can be in charge of the situation. So what is telling you to this, that you cannot rely on him when he's not next to you? That is my impression, because he's always under the bad influence. Whoever is next to him, is that some new woman, or is it a bad morality friends, amoral friends? That's what we said in our country, amoral person, if you know what I mean, with the less moral friends, or that they're bad influencer on him. That's what I see. There is always who is in his company. They can pull him like a fly going everywhere with the wind. You know what we say? How the fly goes wherever not the brain take you, like a fly wandering, drifting with the wind, wherever the wind takes you. And yes, I do believe that he's narcissist, because this is a sign of narcissist person that doesn't have a scruple. Like he didn't send you a poem, he didn't send you like at least to pretend to communicate, to try to pretend to say sorry through some song, through I don't know, sharing the photos of you together instead of saying sorry. Because there's different ways to say sorry if you are not capable, if you are disabled, like some men or women, they cannot say, but they can share the music, mutual music or something. There is a different way as well. He can pull up the, I don't know, the one little flower from the bush somewhere outside, not even to buy it in a florist shop or supermarket. And let's say if he's not romantic, I'm just saying there are different ways to say sorry. Exactly, because this guy will always run away from responsibilities. He will never have in his life the closure. That's what I see. Yes, feeling guilty, but I'm bullshitting and I finish the cycle because I cannot deal with my responsibilities for the bullshit. That is the full secret. And it's kind of not secret because you already know this, what I'm telling you, right? You're confirming. Yes, that's what you're saying, that he was not border. Yes, exactly. You're confirming what I have felt that this person is. The Chris is definitely narcissist. That's what I think as well. And even if he want to apologize, it would come not from him taking that step, because egocentric person will still wait for you to realize that passion. Do you understand? In the future it will be rebirth, but rebirth and compromising will depend from you, Katie, because this guy is clumsy to deal with any kind of closure situation that is any adult responsible person could has to talk. When there is a bullshit, they have to confront, even if it's not expressive. He has to confront it as adult person, but the egocentric person will never do this. And that's why this headache as well, it could be as well him having all this confusion, what to do, should he apologize, what to do, or being just nervous. This is as well anxiety, what I should do the day after when I see face to face Katie, when I see face to face Chris, what should I do, how I should do with these things. Because definitely, let me tell you, it can pass as well this drama, like you go and take your box with your things, and then you see him after a week or few days. It doesn't mean something over dramatical, but it's the end of the world. That's what is for you now, and he thinks because you're taking the things is the end as well, right? Because there is a world card here as well. Yes, but it will be up to you, Katie. It will be, I'm telling you, the rebirth and compromising, he has to start from you because he is very childish. That's what I think. I want to see with these cards. One second. Let's see with the third deck. And with the fourth parallel, let's see what Katie will do with Chris and pick it the things. What Katie will. I think definitely you want to make a peace with him, but there is a divine timing for everything. This person needs to grow up and definitely need a moral lesson. I think in this situation you're the serious one, Katie, and you're giving him in his life. Even the twin flame guys, they are having, each of twin flames is really a person that pardon, every twin flame is literally challenging each other. That's what the twin flame are doing. They're not always on the same spiritual level, and that is the challenge in new and new life after. That's why you were splitting in previous lives and then returning again, because there was a challenge that was really situation that was not having a closure. And I think you're giving him a moral lesson at this hour that will make a change, final change in his life. But it needs divine timing for this person to grow up. That's what I'm thinking, because you're more serious than him. And you got the card divine timing, everything in divine timing. Even if you want a peace with him, even if you wish him to apologize, to be that page of cup, there is a divine timing, because he comes as a playboy on your side as well. He's still a playboy, and it takes a good time. It takes a good time, King of Wands, a playboy, to grow up, right? There is a divine timing. Look at this sentence now. A playboy, it takes a time to grow up, divine timing, to be to become really apologetic, right? But yes, you want to have a peace with him. Yes, that's on your mind. And he wants to have a peace and rebirth on the bottom. That is a positive outcome, finally. But for tomorrow, I do say that it will be really confusing. Should you let him to be childish King of Wands and continue with the green light, or should you really stop this cycle and wait him to heal and really to be a really not faking, to really apologize by himself, not to wait what his parent or his brother thinks. It's not important. And what the bullshit 15 people there are, these jerks from this, like a bachelor party hangover in Bangkok. What is this? Hangover in Glasgow, the movie number 5. No, seriously, what is this bullshit situation? 15 people, they knew what he was doing in Las Vegas. It's what he stays in. What happened in Las Vegas in August? He stays in Las Vegas. What did they think? The jerks, because every secret is goes out somehow. At some time, it show up. That's why the never play the secrets. Oh my God, I don't like secrets. Thanks God, in this life, I must cross like a Greek traditional woman 3 times because I was born in this life with such a easy karma. Yes, my life is very tragical sometimes, but I'm so daring with my honesty and I don't like lies. And what is this situation? What did they want to hide? These 15 people plus him, 16 jerking guys. This you have to be very low intelligent to think that the people will not the group of 15 and plus using the social network and I mean connecting with that girl as well. What did they think they will do? Yes, this is the that is the thing. You know, you can love somebody, you can think it's your twin flame, but if there is a zero empathy, what you will do? Because this is the thing, you need a morality lesson to him because you're that lesson to him, in fact. Because this with the zero change and zero empathy for you, that is a question in his morality. Because he didn't show up zero change or remorse or being noble, right? Apologetic, at least feeling guilty. What is this? His family guilty instead of him? So it's not important that his family will not take care of you in bad time when you're a mother in future, when you have a pain in baby delivery or whatever you will have in future with him. As well, his family won't pay the bills. He has to be responsible for everything emotional and financially in his future life with any woman, malaka, the Greek word for a jerk. So if he doesn't have remorse now, what we will do later? When you have a bigger shit than this, you can have a bigger shit, having one baby, four babies. There is another UK lady who was coming yesterday in a chat room or during the reading. She has four children, but the guy is not living with her. Imagine that situation. Egocentric. Yes, that's where they're going. They're heading in cheating with too many women, and then I have here the T-shirt. Yes, of course, when it's cold. Sorry, guys. What you will do? Yes, because egocentric people, they men who are plus a perfect manipulator with these king wand vibes, like passionate. He is a magnet for women, and he can hurt many women, not just one. And yes, is that confirming with the Nine of Cups? Yes, because as well, Nine of Cups, this guy can have many cups, putting his wandering dick around the world to many cups of love, right? To many yonis, right? But this is really a challenging situation. I'm going to pull up another deck. 1 second. We pull up the Vintage Wisdom and we got a peace. You want to have a peace. He want to have a rebirth. Yes, but in divine timing. Like give him the morality lesson. And yes, on the bottom, in future, if he really return, on the bottom you have a bride card. Check it. In the future, you really have a bride card in the future and rebirth, but he has to have a lesson of his life and to see it's up to him to make a choice. Let him have a bad choice to have a wandering dick with these 15 jerking guys in Glasgow dash Las Vegas bullshit situation, and he can return and see that life sucks without you. That's what I would do, because this guy has to make a choice. Do you want a serious person or not? For a commitment, this is like a bride. To be in love and loyal to the person doesn't mean, or you want to release and have a choice to release choice of releasing a playboy lifestyle. But it's in divine timing because somebody needs to grow up, right, to make the choices. It's a nice deck, but on the bottom again is abundance. Cut it with abundance. And before that, we have that somebody in future will choose a serious, a serious commitment. One second. I'm going to pull up the deck number 5. One second. What will Chris do about Katie? He thinks that the damage is done. Frankly, again, he's running away. Look at, because the damage. This is a Gypsy Witch oracle saying it's a damage already done. There is a failure accident. It's already done. And yes, as well, he two cards covering. This is financial loss as well. The damage is done. In both cases, like literally, he has a missed opportunity with you. That's what I see. And this is covering the same answer, like his family. Remember, the 5 of Cups, it's like missed opportunity. The damage is done because of his playboy bullshit. Wow. What will happen in future? Wait a second. What will Kate do? Living the things, or what will explain me this card? What will Kate do with the priest leaving his house? I think here it comes. Oh my God. Look at, again, you have a bride and serious commitment in future. Where is the bride? Where is the bride? Here, love and bride and protection. Remember. Oh my God, it's that so cute. Where is the bride? Is on the bottom. Did we close the parallel? Sorry, did I remember the gentle card with the bride? Ah, it's here. Okay, it's just done. Okay, check out this. Making a peace in future. Wait a second. But somebody need to change. That's what you think. That this guy really has to show up commitment to you. There is a bright and upgrading relationship to a serious level. It doesn't mean like marriage. People, they don't marry this life. Look at, it's just being serious and upgrading relationship. It can be in general. Making a peace, upgrading the relationship to a next level, and you have 2 times the bride card. I mean, getting to that commitment with him doesn't mean necessarily signing the papers, right? You're young, but choosing to follow the heart and having the peace with him, right? But if you want to pull up this, you have to pull it because this guy literally won't speak and he thinks it's over. There is a damage already and he doesn't want to deal with this and it's over. That was his him. But in the future, there is rebirth. Let me see your answer. So right. Not agreement to... He cannot damage your self-confidence. It just, I know it's brutal. At that moment, it looks like, but the day after, you have to really be strong and to think ashamed with his bad choices and bad taste, right? What is this? Bar girl. Literally said at night. He's insisting that he wants to continue going out with the guys. That I have to trust him after he make the bullshit in August, right? I tried to talk with him. Let's see what he will say. But I'm telling you, this guy is so close. Let's see what he will do. Yes. Why did you do this? Because you're 21. Why did you buy him? Why did you buy him a computer at the age of 21? Yes, that's what he will get a financial loss. Maybe this guy think, Chris, that he can materially abuse you as well because this is a material loss as well because the safety box, this is a card of losing the financial support. I think, Katie, that this guy is financially as well thinking of you like a friend with benefits. I'm serious because you got that card as well. That was on his mind. Yes, it's a failure. I already make a damage, but here it comes. I have financial loss as well because I will lose this chick that was financially supporting me. You're the 21. Why did you buy him the MacBook? Sorry. The woman should never buy to a man a MacBook, not at my age of 40 to 50. What are you telling me? You shouldn't buy somebody's love. The man is a provider in a relationship. If you're independent from better society than him, from a higher social level, I mean financial, supportive family of yours, that's another thing. But don't have a low self-esteem that you need to buy the things to a man to show him his love. He has to show the love because man is always a caveman who has to bring back the hunting and the fish back at home to a woman. It's always everything about the cave girls. Yes, of course, he should return MacBook, and you should literally MacBook sold and do it a charity, something like a charity, instead of giving to a boyfriend a MacBook. Sell it and really from the money of this do the humanitarian work of any kind. I'm serious because no man deserves this. I said this to many women. And guys, I made my mistakes in life, but I'm just telling. It's not that I never done in this life. I have done these things. And I love as a Taurus to give surprises to all my friends and girls and boys. But you really didn't need to do this. Sorry. These are the money of your parents or your first payments. You're a young woman. What is this, 21? You don't even work for sure. You have a scholarship or something, or you're spending the money of your parents for the unserious lover. Yes, he needed a laptop, so he should go and work. What the fuck is this? There are people who are at the age of 21 in Western Europe being a millionaire. And as well, he should tell you, don't spend any money on me. That's what a real British gentleman would tell you. That's very nice. I mean, that you're working. It's very nice that you're working parallel with the university. Go, go, girl. And he doesn't have a job. Yes, so then you have to really cancel this guy, give him a lesson, and let's see what will happen in future because this guy will always lean on your finance. I'm telling you, you got the card. Do you read this card? It's about financial loss. This card is not about emotions, it's about financial loss. So I do believe that he thinks that you're a good catch financially for him. And you see, he doesn't have a job as well. Yes, that's what we have. A perfect playboy never have a job. He's just a wandering dick. Don't do this. Yes, so you were in charge of all the bills. You were his new mama. Now I understand. All the playboys that in future will never be responsible in life, they just switch from mother to a girlfriend that will pay the bills instead of the mother and the father. So yes, they always need a new mama. In Greece, it's called the syndrome of this malaka, the jerking boy. It's called mamakia. Mama boy, because he always find the mama in a new girlfriend. I'm serious. I had this problem with my sister. My sister is having only two relationships in her life, and she was always being mamakia. Another thing, I'm protective, taking care of thousands of children, but you're not supposed to pay it for a man. Do you understand me? Because this is your self-esteem telling you. You need as well, Katie, to boost your self-esteem because you don't need to pay anything to men. If you need to pay for the gas, go out with your girls and share the gas or buy to your girlfriends the gas and go and have a weekend with your girlfriends because you don't need that man. You don't need the fancy things from other men. You're independent, strong woman. But on the other side, you don't need to pay anything to a man. Where are we going now? I'm telling you this as a web therapist because deeply inside of you, Katie, it's about uh, when you're paying, literally you are translating this that you need his attention. Do you understand me? Literally you are asking for his paying the friendship because you have some certain insecurity in your self-esteem. Yes, you have to be occupied with this now. This is like a life lesson. What I'm telling you now, we are going to a darkness, deep, something that is subconscious. Nina, I didn't see. Where you mean on the other things, Nina? I didn't focus on this. And he never took you out to a nice restaurant, never dressed up for. I think, Katie, I think that this guy is not compatible with you. He is having as well low self-esteem. He's from another type of family background. If he's having uncomfortable, if he's uncomfortable with you dressing nice, it means that he's not from your kind of social status as well. And frankly, guys, we are going to a category. Yes, it's good to be in a communism. Yes, it's good to be a freestyle. There are no castas like in India, but we are literally going back base that the men always have a point of view like they're in India in a castas. Because the man mind is built what he has from background from his family and how his parents are dressing him and how his parents are having a social status, what they are eating, what his father has proved to his mother as a romantic or aggressive way of treating the woman, his mother. It's always about that. So yes, in fact, we are going to the story that he's definitely from a different casta, and he is having a problem with you and dressing nicely. And you know, when somebody tell me why did I dress, I would go back and I would go out without him. That's what I would do on your place. To me, it happens only once. When one friend said, "Ah, did you dress for the gala event?" And I literally switched. I just smiled and I went. And he was waiting for me to pick me up with the car. And I went and I took taxi and I went alone out. Because instead to give you a compliment, he's judging you. Why did you wear? Because if you're Malaka, the hillbillies, and I'm dressed nice, if you don't give me a compliment that I make effort to dress 1 hour or 2 hours at home alone, then maybe you've done something else. Maybe you went even outside to spend money. Some women they do outside the pedicure, the hair. I don't do. But I'm saying he didn't give you the compliment and he has a problem. Go and return home, guy, and stay and be a gay guy with your 15 boys from his bar. And go and eat a fish and chips or don't eat nothing and stay in your Irish pub there. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's very fun, right? This is very funny comment. Who is listening? The people they left the chat room? Yes. Yes, you would say this, but you see, it's not like that. He has a personal low self-esteem. You said that he's, oh my God. Ella bre, Katie. How he is upper class when he's telling you these jerking things? You're the lower one. That is not correct. That is not nice at all to look at it all like this. That you are from a lower status and that you need to prove something to him because, sorry, he's a loser. He can be from a nicer family than you, but he is a loser in his personal life path. I told you instead to compliment. Exactly. Sorry, Katie, I think that you need to change him totally, to change the boyfriend now. He would say that he would literally dare to say to anybody that somebody is a lower class than he is. That guy is totally jerk. Sorry, this is not about different lifestyle. This is not nice to say to anybody. Do you understand? To a cleaning lady on the street, to a garbage guy outside, you say hello, how are you? And you never make a point to somebody who is bringing you a tea or coffee. You say please and thank you. Like these are the things you need to have with the good manners. Probably he doesn't have a manners from his probably not probably for sure 100% I am confirming he has not manners from his family. Everything starts from the family, the education about the good manners. This is narcissist plus being a bullshitter without zero manners. This guy is not good for anybody. Now I see because the guys who doesn't have manner, he cannot have even the good fuck. Okay, are we correct with this? All the girls, can we go with this? Are we agreed that we cannot have even the good fun one night stand if he is not having a manners? And you know what? I think because he's killing your self-esteem. You're because this guy is killing your self-esteem. He thinks that you're a toy in his hands. Now I see it. Not just being egocentric and not just being a wandering thing around king of wand. I think that this guy, in fact, is opportunist and he's using like this the friends and using his mother still and using the other new opportunities with the king of wands. Always ready for a new experience in love. And I see it as devilish energy because if he's literally looking your weak point, he's very manipulative because he's pointing you that you are from another society than him and that you have to fight for his attention. Do you to buy his attention? That is so that is so terrible. You know what you should tell him? You should go tomorrow and dress very nicely and don't tell nothing. Dress the most nicely. And you said, I'm having a perfect date. Sorry, I'm busy. I'm taking my things and I'm busy and I'm going on a date with a nice gentleman. That is a hard working and successful at the age of 20. Make him a point that there are young men that they're working and they're taking out the girls and tell him, and he loves my dress style, by the way. That's what I would tell him. Probably I would tell him as well, we already slept and he's better in sex than you. I'm serious now. Because he was weird. Katie, he was evil with you. Is this a good idea? You tell me because it's coming slowly, the internet. Did you get my message? You should dress very nicely. The one that he doesn't like your dress style, dress like that very nicely and say I'm going out, and you come there at the evening time when you're going to out, like about dinner time, like early supper time, like 7 p.m, 7 8 p.m, and you tell him, sorry, can I take my things? You see what he's doing, he's giving you the things, and you said, sorry, I'm in a hurry, I'm going now, I'm in a hurry. I'm going for my second date with very nice gentleman that likes my style. But wait first for him to make a comment about you and said thank you for the experience. Thank you for pushing me to break with you because I met a better guy. You tell him thank you for giving me opportunity to break with you because I met a very nice gentleman that is very nice and he has a very nice intimate time with me. I'm telling you. Yes, you say I'm going for a lunch break. That's what you will say. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. I'm going for a brunch with my new dater. Yes, exactly. You know what I want to tell you? Sometimes the men they don't drink. They have the only seen the sexual pleasure. Now I notice you have here written he never drank but he was totally sober doing this. I will tell you, the one that they're a king of wands, like labor energy, and they don't drink, sometimes they become a worse kind because the only sin, only addiction they have is having this sexual flirtatious mood, labor energy. It's only sin that they have. So they can be worse than the drinking guy and being a lawyer. Nina, Nina, hello, Nina, uh, imate ponudu PayPal, dva pitanja za 10 eura na PayPal linku. Nina, be patient here. Follow first the PayPal link while we are finishing the reading with the lady, Katie McLachlan. Be respectable in the chat room with others. Imate opciju 30 eura, 5 tarot deka kao ovo otvaranje sada za Katie. Katie bought the opening for 30 euros minimum donation with 5 different tarot spreads. And you have then option 10 euro, 2 question, Nina. Sorry, Katie, I'm talking in another language. Nina, jeste razumen? So do like this and inform me what's happening. And you will tell me again. You know what, Katie? When you return from that experience, we will do a new shuffle. When you return from that experience with the Chris, you will return back to the live stream, and then we will do tomorrow another reading for your future, for the new start, the news, without the bullshit guy. Not to have interference with this reading. This is crystal energy. Let's see what we'll see. What will be the outcome? But tomorrow, when you finish everything, when you're settled, return to me tomorrow, day after, because I have 2 free live streams per day. Put the alarm bell on my profile as well. And add me on the live stream as well, on the, pardon, in the inbox of the Instagram, Twitter, Katie. It's the same name like here. Instagram mailbox, you can find me as well. I don't see the cups card. That's what I see. I don't see the cup card. I see just him as a king of wand, like having very physical level of love as well material side. He thinks when he losing you that he losing you because of finance, as finance support. Yes, when you're going out, you're always paying for him. And then as well, he didn't see, I didn't see the sorrow card. I didn't see empathy because you have in this deck, you have a sorrow card. There is a sorrow card. I didn't see any trouble in his head. The guy is totally jerk. He got a financial lost double thing, but there is so many nice cards. There is a trouble. I'm in trouble. I am responsible. I think there is a little trouble that I can fix it. Another with the cloud. There is a mountain, like a big trouble, but again, can we fix it? I didn't see emotion on your side. I see a pure heart emotion and wanted to have serious thing. But sorry, he's not that material. He's not a marriage material. This guy is insecure of his um, feelings for the intimate partner. That is the meaning of this card. As well, it's a synonym of divorce. Here it comes, read it by yourself. First explanation is divorce, as well synonym of the, as you see, domestic, unsecure in domestic happiness, and synonym of divorce. Let's see what's happening there. What happened with Nina? Nina, did you bring one more friend? Nina, 1+1 member. Did you bring one more person? Yes, for sure he needs to kill himself. What a jerk. I had for the water sign reading warning in the short news. Water sign. Maybe it was Scorpio, unwanted pregnancy. Yes, yesterday or two days ago in the short news warnings. I think definitely it was water sign. Maybe another, but still a water energy. That there is unwanted pregnancy as well. And you remind me of this because you're water sign, right? You're Cancer. It's no comment for his behavior and this reaction. Yes, he will never. This guy, egocentric people, they never kill himself. Did you see the Gabby Petito case, the crime scene? The She was having a boyfriend, egocentric, that killed her literally. And now we are analyzing if this guy he's a runaway, egocentric, and he is the mama boy. He was covered by mama and by some ex-lover as well. And I saw this all summer happening. I saw as well that his mother is covering him and one more woman from a childhood friend. So it turns that he was having a friend from a childhood ex-girlfriend that is like 5 years older even than him and that was supporting him on a runaway from all the police. Yes, he was on a runaway, and now they think he's dead. I don't think he's dead. I said that on my in my live stream about the Gabby Petito Brian Laundrie case. He's the missing, and I think that the egocentric guy will never kill himself. So this I want to tell the same to Chris. And I tell you, the egocentric men are very dangerous because they are scrupulous. At some moment, they can just run over you. And this guy was the same. He was leaning on mother, then he was leaning on. Listen, he was not working. He has a good situation with the parents. In fact, they are in a better condition than her parents. But she was a hard working. She bought the car. Her family bought the car, and they were traveling on her expenses on a holiday. So what the fuck? How you call this guy? A total unresponsible guy, a loser that is leaning from mama going to another mama to a new girlfriend that is his age. Like he should work till then. If he is not capable to be a student, he should work as a military guy. That's what I know. In Thailand, I had one American guy who was at the age of 17 a father, but he was responsible and he signed for being, he was not a good student, he was a young parent, and he signed to be in the Navy. Right, he was a Marine guy, something like that, I don't know. And then he turns, after 5 years, he figured out how to be a millionaire. At that period with the computer things, it was just a startup 20 years ago. And he started to do first paparazzo thing, download. And he became billionaire, this guy. And he living now back in Thailand, so not even paying the tax. I want to tell you, there are certain people, they don't have to have education, but they will be responsible fathers, responsible lovers, provider, and they will find way to have a job. And sorry, Gabi Petito boyfriend didn't find a job. As well, your boyfriend is in the same situation. So think about this. Do you want to keep this one? He's not a keeper. How we would call it, English expression, he's not a marriage material, or how to say, he's not a type of man to go more than one date. Katie, reality check. But why you are supporting him? May I ask you why are you supporting him if he's in the army and university? Probably he should have as well his monthly kind of payment. Any man that is a proud man, he shouldn't let women to pay. Full stop. No discussion. And yes, I'm a feminist, but a man has to be a man, not to lose the balls for sharing the bills. And yes, majority women are independent and they have a better grades in the school and they have a lower status and lower payment per month when they get job as well. And yes, this is a reality check and it's injustice of the modern patriarchat society that is still protecting the man with a lower IQ and being a lazy, getting a more money than a quality woman, hardworking woman. But still they have to take care of a dater, of a girlfriend. Come on, you go on one date, he has to be that person. Why at all you would go out with the guy who is not like protective? At least pretending few hours to be protective. Right. Why would you continue seeing the guy like that? What are we talking? It's not like he has a magical eyes. You have to learn from this life situation. There is a morality lesson. Do you remember there was here the morality cards. Did I shuffle? Morality lesson for both of you. For you, morality lesson is, my dear, think about this. A change with the morality lesson. Yes, you both give a lecture to each other. The lesson with this relationship situation, with this guy relationship or with that situation, is lesson that you figure out now. You're not anymore blinded, like I'm in love and blinded and I'm having that, remember the bondage over the head, and I'm all into these stars with being in love with the egocentric guy. Now you got a reality check. That's your lesson as well. And his lesson probably is that he cannot manipulate you anymore. That would be his lesson. But egocentric people, they always think they will somehow they can got away without how to say, paying the bill in life or responsibility, or literally paying the bill, going on a date. But let's not be so sarcastic, because as well, sorry guys, there are many egocentric men, they keep a woman even paying the bill. Egocentric men, they can still be manipulative and pushing them, giving them the lecture. You know what is manipulation? When he's paying the bill and telling you that he's in charge of your life. When he's making a point, no, I will pay the bill, not doing it softly, smoothly, sophisticated. But this guy is a loser, you're paying the bills, and he's making a point you're a lower status than him. This guy is evil and not thankful. I really don't like what he done to you. Oh, let me see, what did you write now? 1 second now. There's too many things coming. Not later. You should check it. If you can check it now, you go and check it. You should check it, Katie. Yeah, I think you should check it. If it's not too early, if you can check, do the checkup. Yes, do the checkup before you go there. Yes, of course you should show him, because you don't need to see him afterwards. You can. This will be the last time you're seeing him, so show him the result. I'm serious. This guy will never show. You know why he was angry? Because he has to pay the bills now. It was not about being responsible for you. It was about him again. Imagine, he didn't even ask you, how are you? Do you feel different? He was worried. He was worried about himself, his ass, that he has to pay the bills for doctor, for abortion, or for you, for the babies in future. Go and do once more, Kate. Do buy two more. Maybe you go to this. What is the name? Uh, Walmart. What is the brand in UK? You have Walmart or whatever pharmacy, right? Boots, and you go and buy two more tests. So do the proof with the three different tests and something like that, and then you just show him tomorrow. I'm serious. Just to have a reality check. That's what is happening. You have to do it. For example, free tests. Do the free test. Buy two more. You done one. Buy two more. And record it this time. At this time, when you're doing the test, you should record. You should record your test when you're doing the test. So he really see that when it's happening. They are with recording because he's not next to you. You're not living with him anymore. Record it when you are doing the video of test when you're making the test at home. He will never kill himself. That was the answer. Make few tests and bring it tomorrow, of course. And you don't have to worry what will be his reaction. It's your you should worry about yourself, not about his reaction. What a jerk. He would be angry. I would punch him in the nose if he's angry. He would be angry. Yes, he's pregnant. He would be angry. Probably he will vomit as well. He's just a sissy guy. He doesn't want responsibilities. And I mean, he's too young. Why you didn't have protected intercourse? Because you're young. There is a future in front of you. There is university. There is now this COVID. There is a lot of STDs because he's a bar guy. He goes from one to another woman and he brings you some STD. Think over this. STD, you know what is this? Yes. And that's what I'm telling you. He didn't ask, how are you? How did you feel it? Did you feel it before test or something? It's normal to ask, like a best friend, if he has a long relationship with you. I mean, anybody should ask this. And you see what the manipulator keeping you in what kind of state that everything goes around him because you're now wondering, will he be angry on you? What the fuck? He should be wondering that he make mistake and what will happen with you and what will be your reaction, what you will do. He should worry. He should be a worried face, not you. And now you understood what I was telling you, that he is irresponsible person. What am I talking in English? Pardon my English, it's not my mother tongue language. Exactly, we are going to that point. And he's angry because he wants to avoid in his life always the responsibilities. You know what I think? When he was a little, even his parents, they were writing his homework. Everything started from a childhood. Or he was born totally to have zero empathy, and plus they were finishing all the homework tasks. Starting from the school, they were always finishing instead of him, letting him to pass in life with zero responsibilities, plus with being born as zero empathic person. And this is the best match for perfect egocentric future Hitler or future bullshitter, loser, jerking guy, stepping over hundreds of women in future. Hello, Faggy. How are you? Don't forget to bring one plus one person. Hello. Hop, hop, cube, cube, Mr. Hop. Oh, there is possibility following the PayPal link to get an offer. For 10, you get the two answers. Faggy. Okay. Okay, Katie. What he said? It is bizarre how now. That was very evil what he said. Oh my god, like you're lying or something. What was his answer? Kelly C. Webb, welcome here. You have a minimum donation 10 in euros. But as well, Kelly, you can have a spread of 30. You can have a donation minimum 30 if you want to have a reading for 5 different tarot spreads, like I'm doing now with the Katie, 5 different tarot spreads for confirmation for some certain life challenging situation. No, no. Where did you see two? Where did you see two? 10. It's 10. 10 and you get 1 plus 1. 1 free extra answer in euros. That is about 13 in dollars. Yes, that's a minimum donation. I read it on the start. There is in description and on the start. 1 second, guys. I'm going to pull up for you. Oh, okay. I will pin it. We forgot to pin. Yes, here it comes. You will see it now with blue. Here it comes. It will show up in 1 second. Wait a second, Kelly. Do you see it now? Yes, it's coming there. So you have minimum 10 and in euros, that is about $13. Be careful, exchange rate for you to be charged as well. The PayPal fee for me to be charged for you because this is donation based fundraising for my project for good karma for orphans back in Asia. Thank you. And Faki, where is Faki? Faki, is she's there? Is it a girl or a boy? Because I don't see the photo. I think it's a boy, huh? No? Fakim? Fakim? Thank you. Ah, you met them in another chat room. Thank you for being here. Are you all from UK? Kelly C, where are you from? Are you from US? You're talking in dollars. Must be from US, right? Kelly, what is your zodiac sign and what is your city now? Can you tell me your time zone? Where are you from? Welcome to introduce, guys. And don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. I don't see where they left, guys. Let's see. Guys, we will make a short break and probably I will see you in 4 hours from now. So I'm going to make a short break. It's 2 hours. It's too long chat room. I'm losing the energy when I'm staying so long in the chat room. You're welcome, Katie. If you're welcome to join in the evening, we will be here about in 4 hours from now. So I have now the private appointments, and it's literally 2 hours and 15 minutes in the system. And we will continue the daily taroscope in the evening as well and have a fun talking again with more advices. Welcome to come again. And I mean, say hello if you know Kelly and Joaquin privately. You're welcome to join again. Put the alarm bell, guys. Hit the like, subscribe, bring one more person, or literally put the alarm bell on your profile, on my profile. When you subscribe, hit the alarm bell as well, so you can see me when I'm in the system, probably in 4 hours from now. That will be your, if you're in UK, about your after 9 10 p.m. British time it will be. My time in between, French time in between 10, after 10, 10:30, sometimes after 11 my time, French time. That will be definitely your time after 9 or after 10 even. Another 2 hours. See you in a bit, and good luck tomorrow. I will put in the time frame Aries. I just put the Aries time. 1 second. The example was Aries. I will just edit because we always add in description. 1 second. Aries 13 minutes. And later you can see it's giveaway, of course. There were giveaways and there were pre-ordered answers. I will add. And then it's secret of Aries. That's how we will call this one video. Let me put down the Aries. I will add in hashtag Aries. Oh my God. I have to delete so many things in the hashtags. Okay. Let me delete so many things. I hashtag all the languages. Yes. 1 second. Oh, so many hashtags. I will have to. Yes, I will delete some. Aries. Okay. It's there. See you in a bit. Kisses to all.